Allied Democratic Forces is a long-standing insurgent group with Ugandan roots that has been operating mainly in Ituri and North Kivu provinces in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Allied Democratic Forces ADF had been roaming in Eastern DRC for years and is known for mass killings, raping women and children, forcing young girls into unwanted marriages. While this might indicate that the ADF has lost most of its Ugandan character, but it is still considered as a foreign rebel force by Congolese community. ADF's ideology has historically contained Salaf jihadist elements recruited along secular ethnic lines and is deeply entrenched in the broader political dynamics of Rwenzori sub-region. For years, ADF has committed atrocities to people of Kasese, Bundibujo, Ntoroko, and along the eastern border between Uganda and DRC.
Terrorism simply changes form. You may defeat the terrorists here. Once they have space for recruitment, then they rejuvenate. And this is what happened with ADF. The third factor is space. The fact that Eastern DRC was available for them within a governed area, that gave them space to rebuild.
The exact extent and nature of ADF violence is difficult to determine because of the sheer complexity of the conflict landscape in the Eastern DRC. Since ADF arrival in Eastern DRC, an increasing number of its members have been locally recruited, collaborating with some wrong Congolese elements for their survival.
We think the UPDF has done a lot. We think the biggest collection of the ADF today is somewhere in Mwalika Valley, which we are following day and night. And soon it should be some history to talk about. So far, so good.
They have executed attacks against hard targets such as prisons and communities for recruitment, as well as attacking Fadaka defenses to boost their AMRA.
Viewers may wish to know that the very beginning of ADF was a fight at the old Kampala Mosque in 1991 between the Tabligh, at that time extremists, and the mainstream Uganda Muslim Council. Now, when they were dealt with, of course, some were arrested, others ran away and hid in Buseruka, in the Rift Valley. It's after they had gained capacity that they moved out of Buseruka. We flushed them out of Buseruka. They went into DRC now fully. And then from DRC, 1996, they attacked Kasese. So it's been growing over time. As international terrorism grew, they were also being growing.
On 30th November 2021, UPDF launched a joint military operation with the Congolese Fadaka Army in Ituri and North Kivu province to hunt down ADF rebels who have a link to Islamic State.
Once the memorandum of understanding, which also included the joint operation with other requirements of military activities between the two countries, the two militaries, eventually the MOU on a joint operation was effected, and the operation began way back on the 31st of November 2021.
Since then, a number of ADF commanders have been killed, many captured, ammunition recovered, while children and women have been rescued.
12 have been put out of action, including Commander Kasajja, Commander Luanga Kene. Those were middle-level daredevil commanders. Certain, we shall have one of the big names of these commanders, the Amigos, you hear about the Abu Wakas or Sheikh Omar. We are very close to them.
Currently, ADF Structural Command has been broken, splintered smaller groups on the run, looking for food and medicine for their survival. As the joint military operation between the UPDF and Fadaka Army enters its 20th month, a lot has been achieved, and the offensive action against the ADF splinter groups continues, mainly in Virunga Forest and the general areas of Mwalika Valley. Haruna Mtesasira, UBC.